Hey guys, I'm here with the Halloween Hornets update, and on this update we're going to be covering what could possibly be coming to the Tram, since Murdy's working on it right now. So, let's start. Alright, Murdy has tweeted that recently worked on the Tram on the back lot last night with my new special consultant for 2 hours last night. Only made it through 2 scenes. That's the most recent tweet from Murdy. What I think this could potentially mean for Halloween Horror Nights if he's meeting with a special consultant for the Tram is that I'm pretty sure most of you know that Jack the Clown is coming to Orlando. Jack the Clown will be coming back for the 25th anniversary for Universal Studios Orlando. So what I think this special consultant could be, it could be the creative director of Orlando, and they could be meeting for Tram, because maybe the Tram could be Jack the Clown. That's the only thing I could really see the consultant being. Murdy also tweeted, "I took that as a good sign. We're trying a new creative approach this year to the design/development of Tram. It's going to take time." So Murdy's trying to make the Tram slightly different this time around, or trying to make it more scary than the last recent years of Halloween Horror Nights Tram, because the last about 3 years of Tram, it's kind of been mediocre. Hasn't been that amazing. Possibly the worst year was the Scream Tram, because I'm pretty sure nobody remembers that. And Murdy also ended up tweeting, "Tonight is round 2 of what I'm calling Tram Workshop. Going out to the back a lot with my creative consultant to work out the scenes." Again, Murdy's meeting with the creative consultant. Creative consultant could be either he's meeting with a director, writer. I guess my theory is he's meeting up with a creative director for Orlando to possibly bring Jack the Clown to Tram. Now, I believe it was 2007. I don't really remember, is when Jack the Clown returned with what was it, Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface. Murdy also tweeted, "Last night I was on the back lot demonstrating how we do a slit throat gag, and I accidentally threw my iPhone and shattered the screen. Dope." So again, Murdy's he's spending a lot of time with this creative consultant, whoever it is, and Murdy barely just made it through 2 scenes, so that's about an hour each. So I'm guessing that whoever Murdy's meeting with has the same level of skills and details as him, because if he were to meet with a director, let's say, I'm not sure if a director would spend that much time on every scene trying to describe what exactly is going to happen, compared to if he met with the creative director for Orlando, which they both have something in common, that they know how to create mazes and ideas and what works and what doesn't work. So I'm thinking Murdy's meeting with someone at his level, because if they only got through 2 scenes and Murdy's going through detail exactly what every scene's going to happen, I'm still thinking that Jack the Clown's going to come back, but in Tram. Murdy also tweeted that, "Today we are having a lighting design review. There's a creative chance for Chris and I to communicate to the designers how we see each maze lit." Again, Murdy's meeting with the lighting people right now. They're not doing construction yet. They're about to, because I believe next month, June, is when they start, towards the end of June, really. For the next tweet, Murdy said, "Lighting a maze is very different from lighting a movie or stage set. You want it dark and scary, but still be able to appreciate the details. Lighting a 3D maze is completely different. That has to be bright to make the 3D process work. We're always adding lights to those mazes. Luckily, our lighting company and many of our designers have been working with us for 10 years, and so there's shorthand to working together. To illustrate to the designers the intent for each maze and the scenes and prop crews, I have to pull hundreds of images from each property." So right now, Murdy's meeting with the lighting designers, trying to get everything together, and meeting with a creative consultant for the Tram. And for Murdy's last tweet, The record for this year is one particular film. I went through 35,000 images for that film alone to find a few hundred images we needed. Alright guys, to summarize everything, Tram, Murdy's meeting with a creative consultant, which is taking about 2 hours for 2 scenes, which is a very long time. That means Murdy's, whoever he's talking to, either he knows who he's worked with before, or it's the creative director from Orlando. My theory is that they might bring Jack the Clown to Tram, because it's been so long since we had Jack the Clown, and it's the 25th anniversary for Orlando. So maybe Murdy wants to bring Jack the Clown back since Orlando's having it, but I remember last year Jack the Clown was in Singapore, and this year is in Orlando. So I don't know if we're going to necessarily get that property, like that original idea yet. Oh yeah, so the last week I went to 24 Hour Disney, so check out the vlog video because it was insanely packed. There was lines for everything. It was a nightmare to go to 24 hours. It's probably the worst 24 Hour Disney I've ever been to. But yeah, check out the video. You'll see how bad the crowds were, and I can't even imagine how bad they were in the other sides of the park at Disneyland. So that's everything. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.